ready to get back in there?
Yeah, we practiced enough there over the course of a couple of weeks. So it's I think the older guys, the guys that have been sitting out are itching to get back in there and start playing some good hockey games.
Are you do the battles in practice? Do they get a little old? Or are you ready to see some of the opposition for?
Yeah, they never get old actually, because I like battling against some of the guys out there. I think our last practice there, a couple of the older guys looked a little cranky, so they can be a little cranky towards another team tonight. So it'll be fun.
MacKenzie, how much do you defensemen pay attention to lines like Kadri and Huber are split up to start right now? Like how much do defensemen pay attention, and does that affect how you go about things on the ice?
No, not necessarily. I just pay attention to it just because I like to see what the lines are and who's kind of playing good with each other. But I don't think I go out there and change my game with any other lines or whatnot. But I think right now they're just trying to find some chemistry with some other guys, and at the start of the season, I feel like that's a good time to do it before Game 1 starts. So no, I don't pay attention to it too much.
You mentioned the old guys getting cranky, but it feels like there've been a couple young players who have really brought a lot to this camp. What have your impressions been of guys like Perek, like Gridden? The whole group.
I shouldn't say cranky. I should say competitive. But it's been good to see those young guys sort of getting to know them too. I didn't really know Grids before. He's got a stall right in front of me now, so I kind of got to know him a little bit better. He's a great kid, full of juice. I think he really wants to make this team. Zane's same way. These guys are so ambitious to make this team. They want it really bad. And for us, I think watching the young guys, it's just about making these guys feel comfortable, because I think inevitably they're going to be up here at one time or another. So it's just about making them feel great. You want to see them play great hockey. I think for tonight against Vancouver, playing another veteran team, this will be a good test for them. It'll be a good test for us. It'll be a high-paced game, I think. We've been kind of focusing on ramping up the pace for tonight's game. So I think tonight's going to be a good match and a good game for those young kids.
Just on Gridden, coach has described him as interesting a couple of times now. So, for you, what's it been like getting to know him?
Yeah, he's a pretty interesting character, but in a good way. The young kids, they're so full of life, and they're trying to take it all in, but there's so many things going on. So you try to just slow it down with them a little bit. But he's been pretty quiet too. He kind of just minds his own business, works hard. Everybody knows he's got a great shot. But I think for him, it's just coming into his own. Like I said, it's more for comfortability, and I like interesting people. I think it makes for a great locker room and great camaraderie around the room.
Zane talked about how much you spent time with him at the end of last year. Do you still kind of keep that up?
Yeah.
You give him some space now?
Yeah, a little bit of space for sure. I don't want to bug him too much. But I'm sure, in the future and stuff like that on the road, and go out for some more dinners and, hang out a little bit more. But I think for right now, just letting him find himself and letting him have some fun. But still talk to him every day, see how he's doing, and hopefully he's having a great time.